Hello everybody, Zenokami here. I want to talk about this game, Path of Exiles, which is one of my favorite games so far. It's a splendid video game. I want to go ahead and talk to you about the general playstyle, why I love it, and just letting you know I will be, ooh, a rat, hey, little buddy. I will be doing a review of this game after we finish Act 4. But generally speaking, let's go ahead and jump into the game. I flat out adore this game, and I did not expect to. So originally I was going to get into Diablo. I was sent one of those, early testing account card things, and I thoroughly, I enjoyed some aspects about it. I didn't enjoy everything about it though. The way weapons were done, the way the skills were done in Diablo, I just couldn't get back into it. I played 1 2 years ago, but Diablo 3 just was not fitting me. And then one day, our good friend Pyrana, who you've probably seen via the XCOM videos or the old school podcast, or even the live streams that we do of this game every Sunday, and maybe some other live streams we do probably Wednesdays and Saturdays. But he told me about Path of Exile. Said, hey, it's a free game, you should check it out. It's kind of like Diablo, it's a dungeon crawler, but it's free, and he found it to be better. I stand behind that cold-heartedly and cold-heartedly. This game is just so diverse. The skill tree of building your own personal class is almost limitless. Look at this is gorgeous. But yeah, it is so rewarding to play this game and to get far, and there's like 4 acts, and the quest that you can do is so freaking awesome. Matter of fact, we're at one point where I'm just going to show you a little bit of the combat. So before we start this little battle, these are strong boxes, as you can probably see, blacksmith strong box. So going into my loot, you can see all of my gear and these little gems that I have slotted in the allocated or allotted slots. These are how you get your skills. And if you look to my left and right here, this guy with me is my guardian. I have a skill called Animate Guardian, which animates a melee weapon or armor, attaching it to an invisible guardian that fights by your side. Animating multiple items attaches them to the same guardian. You cannot animate unidentified weapons. So when it comes to this guy, I basically find items on the ground, weapons, boots, armor, gauntlets, helmets, shields, and I cast a spell on that item, and it creates this guy, and it throws stuff onto him. That is already pretty damn awesome. I'm also rocking one aura, and sort of kind of a personal aura. So I have the Herald of Ash, which chants fire on my fist, and I have a Vitality aura that heals me and who's ever on my party, or on my team, in my party, or on my side over time. And these gems will eventually level up. So if you look over to this right, you'll see these little status bars. When these complete, that means this particular gem levels up. So your skills can level up over time, and you can always reslot your gems. I find that to be freaking awesome. It is freaking awesome. And what's even more is you can look and see how these particular slots have a little line in between them, just like these two over here, but not this one. There are some gems that are called support gems. If you look at the bottom of this little menu here, it says this is a support gem. It does not grant a bonus to your character, but to skills and sockets connected to it. So this particular skill is called Melee Splash, and this one is also called Fortify, which is another support gem. So because these two gems are connected to this particular skill, the Heavy Strike skill, which is a heavy strike, this heavy strike now can splash and attack multiple enemies in the area, as well as casting Fortify, which takes off damage to my character. So these things stacks. It's all about numbers, it's all about skills and finding a nice balance and whatnot. I'm not gonna get into a complete total explanation of what does what, like levels and types of armor, where you got your blue your blue items, your gold items, your orange items, and etc. But man, this game is just so damn awesome. So I'm about to go ahead and identify this strong box here, is guarded by a rogue exile. That is a strong ass, enemy, depending on where your location is. If I had a gem of alteration, I could possibly change this, but I don't. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out. I'm gonna get ready to cast this. It's also guarded by 3 packs of monsters. So I'm gonna cast my Tempest Shield and my Molten Shell, and we're gonna go ahead and get this started. And let's go ahead and fight off the Moga, which is this particular exile, who is not that strong. Sweet. See, the Rogue Exile just dropped a few items, so I now can gain this gem, which is life gain on hit, a rare recursive bow. Let's see, Jagger foil. Is it? Oh,
I cannot carry this.
Am I getting full on inventory? I am. We're gonna move that there, possibly this here, and it's all about organizing stuff as well. So if you're a good organizer, that is great on your part. Awesome. So let's go ahead and actually go right back to town. Portal scroll. So I'm at one of the encampments for the various acts. Ooh, look what this guy wants.
Word has it that you've recently founded yourself a hideout.
Yes, you were the one that made it.
I am currently of no fixed abode and could do with a quiet spot to work on my gems. Connect a few more dots, as it were. Secrets for shelter.
Yeah, whatever. So, because this game is free, you can support the game by buying cosmetic effects. So you see this guy with the wings, the sigil over his head, the glowy weapons. Very badass. Gaia War. Cool. I guess it's probably like Gaia War. I don't know. But yes, this is totally badass. It also has like a fiery phoenix. Or is that a fox? Look, fox, fiery fox. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, like, oh my god, this game is so damn awesome. So we're actually gonna go ahead and sell some things. There are combinations you can sell of items to gain special items, but none of this is actually gonna lead towards that particularly. So we don't have to worry about that currently. So sell all those.
Stay out of the shadows.
Put that there, and put that there. 6-4. So we do have a superior giant flask here. What I'm gonna do is use some items to make it better. Upgrade some normal item to a magic item. Let's make this flask magical. It has knockback to melee attacks during flask effect, plus 19 extra charges. What is this? 94, it recharges 3 charges when you take a critical strike. Yeah, let's see if we can make this a little bit better anyway. Or augmentation and chest match item with a new one. Oh, I guess the 2 charge. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually switch this one out for that one and place this here with my other flask. But yeah, the game is surprisingly deep and intricate, and let's spend some stuff, shall we? I kind of want to build towards, what is this? Stun duration. 40% increased mana regeneration rate. That's also very useful because I use a lot of when you use things like, I'll show you here. When you use auras and other things, it actually limits your mana pool. So if I can reduce mana cost as well as mana regeneration rate, I won't have to rely so much on mana flask and skills that does mana regeneration for me as well. So like this one, I can go ahead and summon this. That gives me regeneration rate over time. Did not mean to pick that up, but it's all good in the neighborhood. Where haven't I been yet? Also, apologies, I just realized I still have my Twitch overlay on, so let me just yeah. So you can probably see more of the actual game now. But the lore in this game is also just very, very well done. And I'm trying to focus as I also kill things here. I can't really explain in great details at the moment because this is why I'm gonna write a review for it, so I can pre-plan what I'm gonna state. And yeah, we would have did well. I would have done a review earlier, except for the fact that I was told that an Act 4 was coming out for it. So after we beat the game on our first set of characters, well, my first character, we decided that because Act 4 was coming out, we was going to replay through it with new characters and, you know, beat the new version of the game. So once we beat the game, the new version of the game, that's in Act 4, which you can probably see this coming Sunday because we will be streaming it then if all things goes well. We've been having some issues with latency and network troubles. But come Sunday, we will be giving it a go for Act 4. You can watch us beat the game live, hopefully for strong enough. And, oh, Jim's looking a little up. Sweet. After we beat it, I will do a review for it. So, yeah. Where's my, oh, he's right next to me. I was like, where's my little guardian? That's what we need. Instead of like My Little Ponies, we need My Little Guardians. So yeah, when we get done with the game and the review comes out, I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you want to join in, play it for yourself. Like you have nothing to lose aside from disc base. The game is not that intensive to run, so you should be able to run it on most devices and machines. Little monitor. If you're wondering, I'm also cursing these people. Ooh. Alright. Silk slippers. Anyway. So once we get done with the review, I hope you all check it out. Play the game. Tell me what you think. You have nothing to lose other than disc base. You can join our guild right now. We're currently 3 strong. Well, 4 including my... Oh, 5 members actually. The officer of the guild is Piranha. I'm actually also going to make, I believe it's Smoldering Soul. I'll double check his actual account later. They'll be the officers of the guild. If you want to join, just let me know. Those two actually play the game a lot more than I do. I usually spend most of my weekends doing other work like editing, programming, working on the website, etc. But you can join the guild, join up with them, play with them, learn the ropes, learn more about the intricate skill system and switching out stuff. But yeah, guys, play the damn game. This week I will also be checking out a game called Skyforge. I heard great things about it. You can probably find me doing a live stream of that, hopefully Wednesday, where I'm gonna do the character build or character customization creation crap, and it'll be on the main channel after I you know, do that. But yeah, just generally speaking, this is a wonderful game. I hope you all check it out. It's worth even going to the marketplace to buy those cosmetics. I'm telling you guys, it is so damn awesome. Give it a shot. If you like the video, leave a like. If you dislike it, leave a dislike. If you dislike it, let us know why, so we can better improve on these videos in the future. I will see you in the future videos and or streams, but until then, as always, take care.